I'm fifth generation Syracuse. My great-great-grandfather was a superintendent at the salt works over in Onondaga Lake. And my great-grandfather was one of the original investors in Syracuse, China. So the family had a history in Syracuse. And particularly from my parents' point of view, the family had a history of not only financially giving, but personally committing to the community. This was my upbringing, and when I got the invitation to join it, how could you say no? Back in the late 80s, early 90s, I believe, I think I was on the board about 6 years, and it was a time of change, really. Back then, it was more bricks and mortar giving, I think, limited funds. Donor advised was just becoming recognized as a way of building the foundation. But no, it was an exciting time. It was a small group of people down South Salina Street. That is the time when the local banks were, quote, fired, and a professional manager was hired to manage the funds. Manager, so to speak, and that's what's happened, I think, over the years, and that's what's happening today. People who live in the community, work in the community, need to support the community not only financially but in personal commitments. The Community Foundation, I think, has moved away, hasn't moved away, but has expanded from brick and mortar to more creative programming, seminar holdings, focused projects that either to inform or improve the community. Where it's going to be 5 or 10 or 15 years ago, who knows? Maybe 2 or 3 times the size, maybe 5 times the impact.